good. Alrighty, well, my dad is not available to assist me with this at the moment, so I am both the person making the video as well as doing the work. So there's going to be little, if any, video of me actually working because I can't bilocate and video myself, so just kind of showing you things step by step as we go. So just as I had previously explained, you know, this 2x4 is going in here. My dad got a little lazy and just cut equal lengths on these that are sized for the ones going on the back and down there. But for this one, it's actually a little too short. So I'm gonna have to take the my saw and cut it that way. And maybe I'll be able to set up the camera and get a shot of that, who knows. But yeah, we have a bracket there that I put in. I'm debating on whether or not to put one in up under there. I probably should. On this side, so you're not going to be able to see it, there's a bracket there. And I've also got a bracket up under there. And if you're wondering why all this duct tape is here, duct tape is actually really good for helping to reinforce the wood. You'd actually be surprised. Now, of course, I would never, ever, ever suggest that anybody use duct tape instead of screws and brackets. That would be freaking retarded. But in cooperation with screws and brackets, you use the screws and brackets, then you put the duct tape over. Yeah, I mean, it'll give you a pretty good seal. It'll make it, you know, more sturdy. And seeing as after all is said and done, no one's going to be able to see this anyway, because, you know, the lake liner is going to go over and drop in and so on and so forth. When it comes time for that part of the deal, we'll of course have video of that, and so you'll be able to see that. So yeah, all of this will be hidden, so I can utilize as much duct tape as I want. And if you're sitting there thinking, you know, Dave, duct tape's kind of expensive. Isn't that kind of not worth using on there? Well, if you buy it in bulk on Amazon, then it's not really that expensive per roll. So I'm going to leave extended reinforcement of this section and the cutting of that for last, and I'm going to go straight into putting the wood beam there and then one down there. First, I'm going to start with this one because that's going to be the easiest one to start with, in my opinion. And right now I just have that laying up there, and I'm going to pre-drill because this wood's really hard. Yeah, I know, that's what she said. But I'm going to pre-drill and then put the screws in. Now with these more old school drills, and I'm going to try to show you this and hold the camera at the same time. You have to turn this in order to loosen and tighten, you know, for the drill that comes out. The way I remember which way is which, I make sure it's on the right side. As far as the drill being in front of me, it's on the right. Turning it towards me, so you see that way, you know, it's turning towards me. That opens it, because if I'm allowing something in, allowing something to come towards me, I'm open to it. So now to close it, going back the other way, it's going away from me. I'm pushing it away. I am closed to it. I want nothing to do with it. So it's a little bit of a metaphor that helps me remember which direction to turn it for, you know, whether I'm trying to get the bit out or putting a bit in. So now I've got the proper bit in for pre-drilling, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. As you can hopefully see, I've pre-drilled. There's the holes. And now I am going to put this back on for being able to drill in the screws, and gonna send those sliding right into the holes. Okay, so I got that drilled in, and as we can see, that's pretty rock solid. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. And now we have it both sides. Solid as a rock. Alrighty. And now, as we can see, that's been done. And just for fun, I decided to put a little extra bracket on here. Not that it really absolutely needs it, but just for a little extra support. Because this part of our frame is connected into this here. And what this is the wood frame for the fish tank stand. So yeah, so you know, our bog filter frame is using both the fish tank stand and the indoor pond itself as extra added support, you know, as well as the walls there. Although I don't have anything screwed directly into the walls. So yeah, I figured every little bit couldn't hurt, right? So, did it just because I can. And now I have covered that over with duct tape, just because I can, as per earlier reference. And I think I'm going to end this video here at this point. So I'm going to go take a food break anyway. So maybe I'll show the cutting off of this at the beginning of the next video, when we move forward and do wonderful things like dropping in the plywood and everything to form the insides of this, and so on and so forth. So, but we are definitely getting closer to having a completed indoor bog filter, and I am really, really, really happy about that. So yes, this is pretty cool. Look forward to more very soon. Dave Kelso, catch you later.
There's no point in talking about Linux if I can't edit my videos and record in Linux. I would say the Windows counterpart would be Sony Vegas Pro, and that's saying a lot. Caden Live.